Alright, so this is how I got mine set up. Alright, cutoff valve, half-inch nipple. Then we got a check valve that won't allow pressure to come up through here. And we got another nipple. Then I have a half-inch T reduced to 3/8 and a 3/8 nipple. Then my pressure washer ball valve. Then I have a 3/8 compression, 3/8 national pipe thread to 3/8 compression fitting. You have to have high pressure fittings, ferrules for these. So make sure you get the right one. Then I have, and this is coming back in. This is coming back in from my pressure washer. The out to my pressure washer is going. So after this T, we go to another nipple, then we got another T that runs my pressure gauge. I need to cut that down some. Then I have a 3/4 inch. I have a half-inch to a 3/4 inch T. I messed up here because I bought the wrong filter. So I had to do this. If you get a half-inch filter with the inlet and outlet of a half-inch, you'll be fine. But I had to do this. So I went 3/4, another nipple, 3/4, and then straight in, then a nipple, and then straight into my filter. Same thing on this side, except it goes to a hose. Focus is bad. Goes to a hose connection. That runs up. Sorry about the mess, but I'm doing a lot of work down here. That hose runs over, comes down to my sunjoe 1450 PSI. And obviously the connection for that. Then this, I have the 22 millimeter to 15 millimeter. This is a 20 millimeter on the outside, 15 millimeter on the inside, to 3/8. I have a push connector, push lock connector there. And then I will run the hose. This hose will run up, and I'll have my pressure gauge here. I'm waiting on parts still. I have my pressure gauge there, and then obviously it goes into the hole, goes to my misters, and this thing should be getting ready to kick on any minute. I'm going to let it run and let you guys see. How this runs. I'll show you that the bags aren't wet. But yeah, that's the way to do that. Also, the pressure washer is rated for 11. Needs 11.5 amps. My controller is rated for 10 amps. That's the Willy controller. It's rated for 10 amps. Don't know if it matters, but I wired this to a relay, which is in here, that runs my pressure washer. I didn't want to have a problem with it. So that's how that's ran. 15 amp relay from Mauser.com. And if this thing ever cuts on, here, I'll just adjust it. So I don't know how long that ran. It runs for about 10-15 seconds usually. Let me turn on a light in here. And that's what I get. You can't really tell with this unless it's foggy in there, but it doesn't show it. And then coming in, I have one blister, two blisters, three blisters, and then it runs around, comes to this side, and in between the two, on the other side, I have these. So I have a total of 5. Probably didn't need that many, but it's not causing me a problem. The only problem that I have is I get a little condensation on the pipe here. But as far as the bags go, not wet at all. Just a little, maybe a little bit. Oh, there! I didn't even see that. Then we're starting to fruit. There's some fruits. Boy, that happened quick. And if you see the condensation, but that's on the inside of the bag. That's not on the outside of the bag. See, I'll show you. So that's where the moisture is from the inside of the bag. These are dry. I mean, I'm more than happy with how it's running. It's only a 7-foot high ceiling. And that's it. So I have a circulation fan here, just blowing air around inside the room. This is my intake air. When I shut the door, it's sealed, so it'll draw air in. This flap will open up and draw air in. And there's my exhaust, which runs to another fan just like that and goes outside the house. So that's about it, guys. But this thing actually is working better than I thought it would. I'm more than happy with how this is working. So I would suggest giving it a shot. If you guys have any suggestions, I'd appreciate them. Let me know what you think could be done better, more efficiently. All right, talk to you later.